Welcome, welcome to another episode of Professor Winter's Library of Horrors. I, of course, am your host, Professor Alistair Winters, and this is my Library of Horrors, where once a week I go down into my vaults and bring back an example of terrifying cinema for your horror and delight. This year, the theme of the Fright-Filled Film Festival has been Last Girl Standing, and we've been looking at some of the most iconic recent final girls in horror history. It only seems right and appropriate on this Halloween night that we go back and look at, if not the original cinematic final girl, certainly the most influential. It is worth mentioning that both films Black Christmas and Texas Chainsaw Massacre predate tonight's feature by 4 years, both releasing in 1974. But it is Laurie Strode, as played by Jamie Lee Curtis in tonight's 1978 feature, that codified the final girl, and it would be this role that would be copied and looked to for inspiration for films to come. The year is 1976. After viewing young filmmaker John Carpenter's second film, Assault on Precinct 13, independent film producer Irwin Yablans and financier Mustafa Akkad seek him out to direct a film for them about a psychotic killer who is stalking babysitters. Carpenter agrees, but only on the condition that he have full creative control of the film. He and his then girlfriend Deborah Hill began drafting the story for Halloween. Hill, who worked as a babysitter as a teenager, writes most of the dialogue for the female characters, while Carpenter writes the dialogue for the long speeches given by Dr. Loomis about the nature of evil and Michael Myers. Carpenter and Hill are instructed to structure the film like an old radio show, giving scares roughly every 10 minutes. When it comes to casting young and 19-year-old Jamie Lee Curtis as the role of Laurie Strode, the filmmakers are reluctant, but agree to cast her when they learn that she is in fact the daughter of Psycho actress Janet Leigh. They believe this connection would make for excellent film marketing. The screenplay for the film is finished in 10 days, and the film is shot over 20 days over a 4-week period in May 1978. Curtis is paid $8,000 for her work, and the actor Nick Castle, who plays The Shape, is paid a per diem of $25 a day for his work. Carpenter himself composes and records the soundtrack in a mere 3 days, and the film is ready to be released by October 25th of that same year. So tonight, grab your jack-o'-lantern, check your candy, and enjoy John Carpenter and Deborah Hill's enduring 1978 horror classic.